Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yup, let's just get into it right now. Bitcoin coming down to 23,000, and we're about to actually break 23,000 as we are right on the line at the moment. And I actually want to take a look at market cipher right now. Let's take a look at market cipher on the daily time frame. As you can see, we have a 16 and we had a -5, I believe, and now we have a 15 and a -3 on our new daily candle. So looking a little bit less bearish, but still doesn't mean that we can't make a lower low on the, in the short term. I still think that we could potentially recover this big green vector candle that's waiting for us around 21,500. Ultimately, this would bring us back to our trend line. It would be around a basically 7% or basically 6.5% pullback from where we currently are. Again, taking a look at Traders Reality's indicator, it has been very reliable in predicting recovering candles in the short term, with considering the pump that we've had lately. It was telling people that when we were at this support level, and we're ultimately going to bounce and recover those vector candles up here around 23,296, and that's exactly what we did. And now by doing that, we actually created a big green vector candle again. So most likely in the coming maybe couple of days, maybe we're going to pull back down right here to 21,500. I know a lot of people are expecting Bitcoin to go straight to 26,000. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do end up potentially forming a little bit of a bull flag, and then we break back up to 26,000. But never discount these green vector candles. They ultimately will always be recovered after a certain amount of time, and obviously on the larger time frames, it takes longer for them to be recovered. As you can see, we still have some vector candles down at $13,716, and we still have one vector candle that has not been recovered around $5,346. Now, does that mean that the price is going to go there? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure if we will go that low for Bitcoin, but you never know what's going to happen in these markets, especially right now with the rising rate environment and the stock market whipsawing back and forth. So yeah, it would be possible that we do go back down there, but again, I think around 5,346 is around the price of what one Bitcoin is actually worth, because whatever you spend on electricity to mine Bitcoin is actually its fair value. So right now, I think to mine one Bitcoin, that's around the cost. So, and then maybe we will go back down there. But I think still, for my long-term target, I wouldn't say long-term. I would say like mid-term. I think in the coming months we'll probably go back down to 10,000. But yeah, let's just see how everything plays out. But right now, let's take a look at what Bitcoin's doing in the short term. And right now, I'm potentially taking a look at this little bit of a bull flag right here. We've been bouncing off support around here all day. Right now, we're creating a new 4-hour candle. Maybe we do break back down right now. A lot of it is going to depend on what the traditional markets do, and we can see that right now the traditional markets in the overnight are actually red, down about 63 basis points right now on the Nasdaq, 53 basis points on the S&P 500. So nothing too crazy there, but overall, pay attention to what the charts are telling you. And right now the charts aren't looking too bullish to me, and we could actually take a look at some trades that we are in right now on that Ethereum Classic trade. So congratulations to you guys in the Discord who are not panicking and following the calls accordingly. You are in the we are slightly in the money right now. I would say about 5%. Again, some of these trades have no leverage. The ones that do have leverage are very quick, usually short term into the market and in and out. And we managed to produce some very nice returns. But right now we can see that Ethereum Classic is pulling back after this massive run up that we've had from around $13.60. We pumped up over 233%, all the way to $41 or around $45. Wow, we actually went really high. But yeah, overall, I think Ethereum Classic is going to recover all of these candles and probably go back down to $13 to where it started. Again, you could use Traders Reality as indicator. You can take a look at it, Ethereum Classic on Binance. Look at the daily candles, and we created many green vector candles to be recovered. So all these green vectors, just market makers moving the price towards the upside, and then we're going to come back down and recover all of these eventually. So eventually we're going to go back down to $14.97, and it's kind of crazy how how this indicator works. It's extremely reliable in my opinion. I think we've made some amazing trades overall using it. So right now, looking a little bit bearish for Ethereum Classic, for all the, and for let's take a look right here for Bitcoin. You could take a look at the 12-hour as well. 21,100, but you know, I'd take a look at the 4-hour, which is around 21,500. But basically around that area, I expect Bitcoin to have a significant bounce around that level, and then we could potentially go back up to 26,000, which could potentially be the top before we take our next leg down to $12,000 or $10,000. And I always take a look at this BTC TA1 chart, which is available in the Discord for the gold members as well. Again, you could obviously copy this chart, but you know, the benefits of being gold members is that you not only get access to my trades, you guys get access to my charts as well that I use. And you can see that this one right here, ultimately I'll be looking around $10,600 to maybe a little bit lower. You know, you could definitely drag this channel all the way down here, potentially get some lower targets around 8,000, but I'm not too sure, so I'm just going to play it safe, conservative, and go for the 10,649. So that's if we drop in a straight line right now. Ultimately, we are going to, you know, take some time for us to drop, but yeah, I'll be looking to around $9,000 to $10,000 for that bottom for Bitcoin. A lot of people think that this was the bottom. You know, they're not wrong. You know, we reached around the previous all-time high from 2017. And then we did pierce it. You know, a lot of people said we would never go below it, and we did go below it. And right now, you know, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make history again, and we're potentially gonna break what's his name, Benjamin Cohen's logarithmic growth curves. But yeah, overall, you know, pay attention to what the charts are telling you. And right now, the charts are telling me that we could potentially be winding up for our next move towards the downside. A lot of people are getting ready for this bull market to be restarted. In my opinion, I don't think so. And if we do end up going to the upside, which would be great, because it would give us a great short opportunity, and we could exit some of our longs in even more profit. Would be around 28,000. So 26,000 to potentially 28,000 is going to be where the top is going to be for Bitcoin, in my opinion. And also tomorrow I'm going to be on the trading battle, so if you guys want to come see me, I'm going to be discussing you know, charts and markets and economics and all that good stuff with Austin Silver on the trading battle. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, tune in, guys. It's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, I'm going to put the link in the description anyways. But overall, you guys know what I'm looking at right now. And basically, yeah, that's what's going to be playing out in a couple of months. And I think on Wednesday I'm going to be releasing a video, a little bit different one. It's going to be my top 6 coins that I'm going to be holding or looking to pick up during that bear market, where all the altcoins eventually do come down a lot. You know, another reason also why I don't think the bottom's in is a lot of the altcoins are still, you know, here, standing, surviving. When Bitcoin starts to crash once again, I think that's going to be the nail in the coffin for a lot of these altcoins. Some of them might go to zero, and they may never come back up again. So that's what's really gonna collapse the altcoin market. It's when Bitcoin starts to take its final leg down towards the downside. But anyways, guys, thanks for listening. You guys are awesome, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. If you guys want to subscribe to the Discord, see my trades, you guys can do that. Links in the description. Also, my profit loss history is posted on my website, so you guys know what you're buying at least. And if you guys want to sign up for Big Get Trading, which is where I do all my leverage trades, links in the description. Love you guys. Peace.